Ainsley Giddings has an affair with a man who has sprung to life having been dead for 50 years. This is Bertolt Brecht, the anti-fascist playwright from Berlin. The two get caught up in the G20 demonstrations and an unprecedented wave of police brutality. They escape to Berlin, where Brecht's 1930s past pierces the present in a startling conclusion. Sarah Sheard is interviewed in Toronto by Margaret Dragu.
You are a psychotherapist and a writer, so just everybody's going to want to know.
They are going to want to know. In what ways is this person like me?
Why is Ainsley like you?
Why is Ainsley
and why is Ainsley not like you?
Well, you always have to give your characters a job. And I gave her a lot of different jobs and careers and things. She started off as a cellist. Well, that didn't work. Then I had her be working in film production. Then I realized I really didn't know very much about that. Then I had her be a film colorist. No, because then I got her thinking about old-fashioned films and stuff. And then I thought, oh, to heck with this. Let's work with Gestalt. So I just, at some point, kind of gave up all these other possibilities. And then I thought, well, why not? Since I know quite a bit about it. And also, as it turns out, Fritz Perls, who was the co-founder of Gestalt, was kicking around Berlin the same time as Bertolt Brecht. Bertolt Brecht was a late-breaking piece of, oh yes, let's do this. And, so it all, I don't know, it's a miracle this book happened at all. This is Bertolt Brecht, the politically exciting playwright from Berlin in the 1930s. The Nazis did not like him at all. And here he is in modern-day Toronto, magnetically attracted to a Canadian woman. And so I feel myself to be sort of inarticulate about politics, but I sure know what I care about.
And you care about?
I care about people being allowed civil freedoms and civil rights and the opportunity to walk freely on their streets without being challenged by the police. I think fascism or fascistic tendencies are always a possibility. I think right now it feels to me like they're more of a possibility than they have been in my lifetime. So that part does worry me, and it's really about the encroachment of individual freedoms. My next book is about horses. It's about a woman and probably other women coming to horses in middle life and what goes on around large, dangerous animals and how we are transported, certainly spiritually and ecstatically, and confront fears and connect with other women.
And horses.
And horses. So that's the book I'm working on now. I have no idea where I'm going with that book.
But it's a novel?
Not even sure. Sometimes I think this is nonfiction. Other times I think no, this is fiction. I get to use all my other bells and whistles that go specifically with fiction. Most likely it's going to be fiction.
Any time travel?
Time travel. Don't know. Don't know. Nice idea.